promise.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. You see your dad leaving. Hi, Athena. He's got to go pick up your siblings. But we are going to go out later.
You too, for what?
Because we are grown and can if we want to. Hi, Amazing Grace. Hi, Ann.
You need to do all that. I was asking a question.
And I'm just answering your question. Hi,
You
Lauren.
told him to get me some popcorn chicken from the store.
Why don't you text him and ask him yourself?
Sorry, my phone. Use my phone. Use my phone.
But I'm on live on my phone.
Okay, you have a phone though.
But I'm
You
on
can't
live on
text
my
while you're on
phone.
live?
No, I can't.
That's unfortunate.
Hi,
Just hop
Onesie
off and get
Dunsey.
back on. I'm sorry. Are you showing me?
No, why would I be showing you,
I'm just asking a
Kaylani?
question.
No.
Because you're backing up.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Ann. No, I'm backing up so that the way that I'm moving, you don't see you.
Then we never moved.
Hi, Scar
They wouldn't
Chick.
see me anyway. What are you talking about?
You said they want to see you anyway?
No, they wouldn't see me anyway.
Oh. Well, they might have if I had like turned weird. Hi, Magic Moon.
That would mean you walk anyway.
Go text your dad.
You don't have to. You gotta do it for me. So
Hi, Mish.
don't ever ask me to do nothing again.
Oh, don't start. Y'all hear this manager? She is tripping, y'all. Let me turn the light on in my living room. Why is she going off on me like that? She's like, text daddy and tell him. Like, girl, you got a phone. Everybody in this house got a damn phone. Hi, Alex. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sakura Bay. Okay, so I know y'all just watched Love Island Games, right? Is this too dark, y'all? Hi, K Boogie. I saw your inbox. You had to skip past the challenge. The challenge was very informative. Yeah, informative. You didn't watch it, K Boogie? Y'all. No, yeah, the bird challenge is always like so fucking disgusting. Like, it's so nasty. Lucinda gotta go? Why Lucinda gotta go? What'd she do that made you feel like that? Tanika, hi. Hi, Jessica. For me, oh my God, so much tonight. Hi. Hi, Mia. Hi. I didn't inbox you yet. Your mom was about to throw up. Fair. I literally watched it like this, and I just like listened to what they were saying. Hi, because I felt like that would be good information, but I could not. Hi, Jay Monet. No, onesie dunsey. Exactly. Like, I can. Oh, yeah. Garby attacked her. She came for her. She hates me. Yeah, it was like, girl. So Johnny and Andreina targeted Garby and Kendall, which was interesting. But he said that he was going to do that. He wanted Kendall out. Again, like, Johnny is playing the game as someone that's already been in the games before, right? So he's like, you need to trim the fat. Like, deal with the strong players later. And I get that. You know what I mean? I get that mindset. I get that, like, gameplay. But hi, everyone. Hello. But who was it, y'all? Justine and Tyreek. Sakura Bay, clock it. But Justine and Tyreek and Marvin and Nicola, I feel like, were the ones that targeted, what's them two people? Josh and Andrea. I need to run through a couple of things. Number one, Josh, get off my fucking screen. Immediately home. I hope that he's in the bottom, and I hope that we get to vote. Because you got to go. Hi, Kiana. You got to go. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bae. You have to go because what the fuck? What the fuck? He was not honest with Justine and then tried to gaslight her. Y'all. Y'all know I ain't liked him since he got there. Said, y'all, I don't think I'm gonna like him. Y'all said I was gonna like him. I don't think I'm gonna like him, right? Y'all tell me if you can't hear me well, because I have it like sitting on my speaker, so let me know. I knew he was gonna pick Andrea 2K, right? But here's the thing. You sat in Justine's face and said to her, right now, I'm happy where I'm at. Exactly, we did. He said, I'm happy where I'm at. You'll be the first to know if it's something different. And then your bitch ass got up there Thank you, Toya. Yo, bitch ass got up there and chose Andrea instead of Justine. Don't fucking play with me. And then you gonna pull Justine talking about some, well, I never really told you where I was. Are you fucking kidding me? You really gonna try to gaslight me in real fucking time? In real fucking time, you gonna try to gaslight me? Thank you so much, Toya. And so I appreciated that Justine said, no, what you said verbatim was X. This is where everybody said that Justine liking Tyreek was gameplay. And I was like, I don't know, y'all, I don't know if I think it's gameplay, y'all. I don't think it's gameplay. I'm not sure that her liking these boys is actually gameplay. Yes, K Boogie. I'm that crazy parent at the volleyball games, and we had our volleyball game. My daughter played today. They ate that other team up, which is actually my little sister's alma mater. Hi, Neek. They played that team, and so of course I'm a former cheerleader, so I gotta get y'all hyped, because why y'all in here quiet, baby? What the fuck? We need to go up, okay? That's how I be at the game. So so I was yelling and screaming. So anywho, the fact that you played in her face like that and then tried to pull her. Listen. Everybody said she's playing the game by pretending to like them. I said, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I think that that's gameplay, right? But when she sat down with him and he said, I just want you to know that I still consider you on my side. And I just want to see where you are with that. And she said, no, yeah, no hard feelings. That was gameplay. That was when you saw her gameplay. No hard feelings. It's just a game. So when I vote you the fuck out, it's just a game. That was her gameplay moment. Before that, she wouldn't have wrote Josh's name. She wouldn't have written Josh's name if she didn't think she was safe with that motherfucker. If she didn't think it was something. I told y'all that shit was not gameplay. She thought it was real for real. But that moment, you could read in her body language, yes, Mia, you could read in her eyes that was the player showed up. The player showed up. And I'm like, finally, because them knees been needing to fucking lock, okay? Them knees been needing to fucking lock. And finally, it showed up, and I'm glad for it. Now, Tyreek, baby. You're just showing me that you're not smart. You're not smart at the game. You're not smart at the game, right? Because here's the thing. You're mad because you got rejected. So Tyreek put Justine's name on his thing, and Justine had put Josh's name. So Tyreek, now he's feeling slighted. And it's giving, you can't handle rejection. It's giving, you weren't actually fucking listening to her. I hate when niggas don't listen and then act shocked when you do what the fuck you said you was gonna do. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand that shit. Why are you not believing me when I say X, Y, and Z? Motherfucker, listen to me. But niggas just be wanting to think that it's gonna be whatever the fuck they said, no matter what the fuck you said. Huh? What? The fact that she sat and said to him, you are focused on like the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like she basically told him, like, I'm trying to hear gameplay with you. And he said, well, yeah, you know, I'm the social thing. And then now he want to go back to, you are so beautiful though. You not staying fucking focused. She told you what she was in there for. Now your silly brain ass is over there acting confused. Why are you confused? Because you didn't fucking listen. You thought you was a smooth motherfucking criminal. You thought you was Mr. Slick Mo D. You thought you was going to come in there and be smooth as fuck and just have her up, twirled around your finger? The fuck you thought? You ain't listening. You ain't listening. You ain't listening. And now, because your silly self decided I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because she didn't choose me and I chose her. Now I want to embarrass her back by getting with somebody else and getting her out of the game. Baby, all you going to do is put yourself with somebody that's weaker than her, and then you going to go home. That's what's going to happen. Because you're not actually in here for the fucking game. You in here for your game, but you're not in here for the game. You need to win your game, which is I need to be picked. I need to feel like I'm running this shit, right? And now you being childish as fuck. Now you being childish as fuck. And proving Justine's fucking point. Huh? That you can't be trusted. He's too unserious. I don't know where he is. So, Tyreek, you literally only proved her point. And we knew that because you felt away when Andreina got with Johnny. Right? When they came back for the duel, clearly she needs him to win. Your little ego was bruised. I told y'all, Tyreek thought he was going to be able to come into this villa and move like it was Love Island. He thought he was going to be able to chat and that was going to be all he had to do. But it's not. You got to do more than that. And if you want your partner to trust you, then you need to talk about whatever your gameplay is. I don't think that his charm is going to like work on her. I don't think his charm is going to work on her, but I do think that she's going to try to re-ingratiate herself to him because ultimately they're in a couple at this point. And what's crazy about Tyreek, again, what's crazy about him being mad at her gameplay is she told him, yeah, you're playing your game, but I'm playing my game. So baby, why are you mad? You thought I was going to submit to your gameplay? Why would I do that when I've already won? Follow the leader, and baby, it's not you. Hi, Chatty Nurse. You're in here coasting. You're skating. Listen, I told y'all about Kendall. Right? So, Tyreek, yeah, you're giving petty. You're giving childish, right? And I think he's going to play himself, honestly. I think he's going to play himself. Josh got to go. Tyreek got to go. Kendall didn't have Garby's back. Clock it. I told y'all, he talked to her crazy during the first duel. Then at the first couple challenge. Then again, why would you do that again? Like, I told y'all. But the thing is, he been acting like that since the first. He been acting like that. I think what will happen is that, again, I think Tyreek is going to play himself. Here's the thing that I think could happen. We'll see. I don't think there's going to be a recoupling for a while, right? But we know 2 bombshells are coming in. What I could easily see happening is Tyreek thinking, I'm going to drop Justine. And Johnny's like, cool, scoop that shit up. Let's get to the end. Let's win. The fuck? I could easily see that happening. Now, I will say that I do, again, I think Johnny is one of the few people that is playing smart right now. Again, Justine, I know y'all were like, she's playing the game. Not smart enough, because why she didn't know that motherfucker was actually all up Andrea's ass the way that he is. Stop believing these fucking men. Stop believing these fucking men. Girl. I need you to look at all the shit. Thank you, Ginger. I need you to look at all the shit. Okay. Are like, what? So, Johnny, I think, is playing it, clock it, Emerald. I think it's not that she didn't have, it's not even that I think she had a better choice, Bad, but it's about the fact that you trusted this man that is all in this girl's fucking face. You trusted this man that has been moving weird already in the villa. He been calling that girl his girl since day fucking 1, 2. Like, Justine, I want you to move like you've played this game before and like you're 32. I want you to move like that. Right? Here's the thing about Johnny. I feel like Johnny is the only, exactly, Kay. Every time he could pick her, he fucking did. Josh is shorter, K Boogie. That's the difference. Josh is shorter and stockier. Isaiah is taller and slimmer. Johnny is playing the game smart. Johnny said to all the boys, he said at any point, a girl can best another girl. And that's accurate. Depending on the game, I might be better than you at this game. Right? That is true. So I understand him wanting a partner that he's like, she trusts me. She's going to lock in and do whatever I say in the game to help him continue to advance, but only for as long as he can continue to advance. Right? The minute that he feels like that is under threat, he's going to make a move. And that makes sense to me. Because the point is to win. That's the point, right? And he's not a person that's like, I'm a winner because I found my couple. That's not what the fuck he's there for. Okay? So I think that he is going to move around as soon as he can. And I will give y'all my thoughts about Marvin and Nicola in a second. But I want to get through these people. Here's what I found interesting about Johnny. Johnny said, she's not mentally stimulating me. Like I'm feeling exhausted by our conversations. Now, I'm always willing to admit when someone is a common denominator, right? So now we've heard this about Andreina with Johnny and with Brian, right? We've heard this in both situations. Here's one thing I also noticed, though. Here's one thing that I also noticed. Is that when Andreina and Johnny were sitting there and they were having, that's what I was about to say, Scar Chick, and they were having the conversation and she attempted to get to a place of emotional vulnerability and to share with him why it was hard, he put her mouth on his mouth. And it's giving Brian with Papaya, right? I try to get to the place where I'm like, okay, maybe I'm safe. Maybe I can share this thing. And you're like, so again, is it that I have to, and I'm y'all know I struggle to trust a man, okay? And I'm married, whole married for 15 years. I trust mine. But the rest of these motherfuckers got to prove themselves, okay? But it's like, is it that she's not mentally stimulating or that you don't let her be anything other than a physical thing? Is it that you have objectified her and you only allow her to be that? Is it that she's not mentally stimulating or that you don't want to hear what the fuck she has to say? I'm wondering. And here's the thing. Here's why I say, like, it could be both. More than one thing can be true at a time, right? But if I'm looking at all of the data that I have access to, right? Just the data that I have access to. I have 2 different men that have said in some way that the conversation is not mentally stimulating. I'm watching Johnny be so fucking physical with her and every other girl that he's ever been on the show with, right? As far as me watching him on Love Island Game Season 1. Same way. Same way, okay? So physically focused. And then I watch Brian do the same thing with Papaya. So, yes, she's the common denominator, but also so are these behaviors in both of these men. And so I appreciate Johnny edifying her, encouraging her. I think it's really great for her in the game. And Andreina is going to go home, right? She's not going to make it to the end, I don't think, because Andreina doesn't want to compete against the girls. She literally said that to us tonight. I don't want to see them as competition. She wants to hang out and make friends, and she wants to meet her man. That's what she's there to do. And that's not going to fly. That's not going to fly. And so the other thing, right? The other thing to remember about Johnny is he is doing a lot of the lifting around encouraging them as a couple. And that is draining and that is exhausting, right? If I have to always be the one to tell you, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Did y'all even see her face when we're doing a challenge where all I'm going to do is spit in your mouth and you got to spit in the fucking bucket. Girl, what are you stressed about right now? You can do this. You can do it. But again, she doesn't want to see the girls as competition. So she probably was in her head about the fact that they were targeting Garby and Kendall. Right? So it's like they're going to have to break up. You know what I mean? They're going to end up, I think that they will. She even said, like, I don't want power couple. And I get it. Like, not wanting to put a target on your back. And just wanting to be safe. But what's playing, Johnny is having sort of this, I feel like I'm watching him in real time have this, like, double-mindedness, right? Johnny's like, I'm here to win. So I want someone that has grit. I want someone that has determination, right? What's up, babies?
What's up?
Did JB and Varsity win?
Nope.
Both lost?
Yep, not a single second.
Look, C-Team carrying again. Purr. He's like, I want to win, right? I want to win. So he has that in his mind, but he also is fucking egotistical as fuck. So loves the idea of, oh, she's dependent on me. She's fully trusting in me. She's submitting to me. That ego is eating that shit up. And she's fine as fuck. She's fine as fuck. Right? So he has this double-mindedness at play. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for him. That is going to be, I feel like that's going to be really fun to fucking watch when it comes to the two of them. Lucinda. Somebody already said it in the chat, and I agree. Lucinda is who y'all thought Nicola was in the last episode. Cause, she said all that she said. Thank you, Sakura Bay. She said it was Sakura Bay that said that. She said all that she said in front of everybody. Nicola went into the goddamn confessional, okay, and did that shit privately. Okay? Lucinda was, Garby targeted me. She just fucking hates me. All the language she used, really vile, gross language to use with the black woman. She's crying, and she's doing it with Zay, right? She's not in the confessional quietly having this moment by herself. She's attacked. Yes, She's using all of this language to describe Garby and Kendall, who were simply just playing the game. Now, what we saw with Garby and Kendall is y'all didn't have no fucking gameplay. Y'all didn't have no fucking gameplay. Because why y'all ain't talk about that shit before the game started?
Right now.
What?
Right now.
Why y'all didn't have that conversation before the game started? Kendall did not like the way she played it, absolutely.
I'm gonna go right here.
But him jumping on their team about why would you do that, blah, blah, blah. This is why Kendall got to get the fuck away from Garby. I don't care. I don't care, y'all. I have not liked the way that he's played with her at all. But Garby is going to get herself dumped from that island because she fucking with that man. Listen, it's not Dwight. It's actually Shaheem that says it. Hi, Erica.
Where my stamps at?
On the counter, baby. Behind every unsuccessful woman is a fucking man.
Oh my gosh.
And Garby is about to be proof of that.
This one.
If she don't move the fuck around. I need her to clock that motherfucker is talking to her crazy, that he's not on her team. Don't fucking reprimand me in front of everybody. Are you serious right now? Who the fuck you talking to?
In the right corner.
Who the fuck you talking to? You talking to me? You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me like that in front of everybody. You gonna have that conversation with me separately. The fuck?
Alright, how do I put this on here?
But Ty didn't notice it. You're gonna put it over here, baby.
Like, it's like sticky?
Yeah, it's sticky. And yes, somebody asked, wasn't he into Lucinda? Yes, he was. She got his heart rate up the most. And he said out of his own mouth, all she did was bounce in front of me like 2 times. Duh. But that should have been a private conversation. It should have been like, hey, but you also should have had that conversation beforehand. But Kendall is a weak fucking competitor. So you didn't even think to have the conversation with your partner beforehand. They haven't told us who won yet. They're making us wait until tomorrow. Here, baby. How did you do that?
I don't know.
It's literally just a sticker, baby. It's like any other sticker.
Okay, but I don't know how. Stickers are hard to pull off, alright?
Okay.
Like,
Well, there you go. We can't use those anymore, though, because they're damaged.
yeah, we can't. We just glue it back together.
No, baby, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
And Daddy has the address if you ask him to open up the messages between your auntie and your uncle. Your Uncle Belson sent the way you need to format the address.
Okay, and then I put...
You're going to put your name and address up here, and you're going to put Auntie Shawnee's information all down here.
Alright, so...
He's learning how to mail a letter, y'all. Okay. What I saw, Giselle, is it looked like Andrea and Josh are probably going to be vulnerable. It looked like Garby and Kendall might be vulnerable. And it looked like maybe Isaiah and Lucinda, based on what they said. But it looked like Andreina and Johnny might be safe. I don't think that Justine and Tyreek, I didn't see a lot in their bowl. So, oh, baby.
What's up?
I need a charger.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Daddy. Appreciate you.
That's
You said what? How?
backing out and like I turned it too I cut it too
Quick.
quick and hit that pole, man.
Babe.
What?
We'll talk about it when I get off. Actually, I'm gonna have to go get my stand. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I don't even know if Andreina will. Y'all, I don't know if I think that Andreina is going to hook up with him in that way. But I think that Johnny is going to drop her simply because Johnny ultimately feels like she's not best for his gameplay, which understandable. Understandable. Okay. So I talked about Andreina and Johnny. I talked about Lucinda and whoever the fuck she's with, Isaiah.
Oh, I threw away the envelope, but I hung up the letter.
I think that Isaiah, it's in the text messages though.
No, I know, but I was just saying you could have copied what.
Oh. It's in, I think Johnny likes her. I think he just doesn't, well, I think he liked her. I don't think Tyreek's plan is going to work. Because here's the thing. I think that if Tyreek drops her, again, Johnny is likely to pick Justine up. Because she would be good for his gameplay. You know? And so, I talked about Tyreek and Justine. He's being a brat. He's being a baby. He got to go home at this point. If you don't know how to play the game, and he literally said he knows he's being immature.
No. Yours doesn't go there.
Yes, it does. His goes
Oh,
here.
no, right, I'm tripping.
And hers goes there.
Yeah.
He knows that she would be good for his gameplay. I don't know if I think that the villa is overlooking Justine. Here's what I think is happening with Justine in the villa. People are worried that if they couple up with her, they'll have a target on their back because she's won before.
Yeah.
Right? Tyreek literally said, should I be mature? But I don't know because I don't like to be mature. And you hear Toby like listening to him. And Toby's not really offering advice. Right? Because low-key Toby is like, whatever, motherfucker, go home. You feel me?
Sorry.
Exactly, nurse brain. If you're really in here for the money, then why are you, thank you, Toya, why are you so butthurt right now? Why are you so in your feelings right now? Because you are a fucking egomaniac. Again, it takes a certain type of personality to be on this show, y'all. You are so just torn up by the fact that she wouldn't choose you. Is the live lagging for anybody else or just the great commissioner? Okay. Okay, no lag for everybody else. Great commissioner, maybe leave and come back, babe. It happens sometimes. You're so torn up by the fact that she didn't fucking choose you that you're about to let your ego make you miss out on $250,000. Yeah, nigga, then you don't deserve it. If your ego is, and you're not feeling embarrassed is more important than that money, then baby, you should go home. Same as that motherfucker that swore he broke his finger. Go home, Roger.
Do they know that?
Your gameplay is up. Oh, the corgi's so cute. Like it's not smart. It's not smart. And I'm sorry. He was K Boogie. That's all that it was. Fragile egos got to go. That's why Josh got to go too. That's why Josh got to go too.
Cause he pulled some other shit.
Cause you got a fragile ego and you a bitch. Let me not call him a bitch. And not because, but because I don't want to use a word that is often related to women as a derogatory term toward him. You acting like a dick. You acting like a weak ass, sorry ass, no emotionally regulated ass dick. That's what you acting like right now. He gotta go. He gotta go. He acting like a weenie. We heard somebody say that today, and me and Chris today were like, damn, I ain't heard nobody call nobody a weenie in years. He is a coward and a liar because stand on business. If you were going to pick Andrea, you should have just said that. You should have just said that, my guy. And then the fact that you thought that you were going to come sit her down and then be like, I still feel like you got me and I just want to check in with you. Not I got you. You still looking for how you can be served? Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out of my face. He didn't say, I still got your back. He said, I still feel like you got me. The fuck? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? The fucking Josh show? You must. Yeah. Get the fuck on. Okay? Marvin and Nicola. Marvin chose Nicola because I think that's the girl that he knew he could choose that would choose him back. I'm going to be honest. Okay?
I think so too.
I'm going to be honest. That said, Nicola confirmed to me tonight what I thought was also going on with her, right? Like, there's a lot of insecurity, right? No, I think it was a great choice. I think it was a great choice for him, right? But her saying, he said the sweetest things to me that I've ever heard in my life, ever in your fucking life. That's no. I want you to have had more moments like that before, right? And so to me, I understand. And I told y'all, she does that nervous fidget. She does that nervous fidget with her necklace all the time. That's why nobody can convince me that she didn't give a fuck about what happened with KK, because she was doing that nervous fidget the whole fucking time. I think what it is she's so used to being friend zoned. She's so used to, and she said that, like in her first couple of episodes, right? That she is good at the games. She's fun to watch. She's good at the games. I like watching her play. I like watching her on my TV. But she is 23. She's very young. Yes. And she has some insecurities, right? And this villa will chew people up like that and spit them out. It just will. It just will. Right? His words were they were friendly words. They absolutely were friendly words. He's definitely in a friendship couple, and she definitely thinks it's something else, right? Even when she was talking about having a good connection with someone, she was talking about Chris, right? I had a good connection with someone. Girl, that man didn't even pull you before he left for a conversation. I want you, but she's young, right? She's young, so she's reading it as something different than what it is. And I need somebody that loves her to get in her fucking ear quick when she leaves this villa. Like, baby, people being nice to you is not the same as them being romantically interested and invested in you. It's just kindness. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you so much, Toya. She's very, very young. I disagree, Ginger. I don't feel like she weaponized her tears against KK. Lucinda did that today to Garby, but I disagree with that statement that Nicola weaponized her tears, because nobody knows she cried except us as viewers in production. Right? She didn't go crying to the Islanders. She cried privately. Thank you so much, Neek. She cried privately. She didn't go on no fucking... Lucinda did the absolute fucking most. Right? You out here on a smear campaign. She's getting backlash, Ginger, but that is at production's behest, not Nicola's. Production chose to craft that story about KK, and giving Nicola flack around it, to me, is unfair. We are not exactly. Production weaponized Nicola's. Hi, Jen. They weaponized it for us to see. She didn't do that. She didn't go around telling people how, oh, everybody's so mad at me. She told the confessional, and then production put that out. They made a story, and then they posted the clip that said manners matter. They did that. Production is who y'all should be mad at. I just want us to direct our energy appropriately, right? Exactly. Lucinda did it in front of everyone. She was weaponizing it, right? Hi, Majestic Babe. That's very different than what we saw Nicola do. Right? And I need people to clock Lucinda. Yes, Athena, thank you for saying that. Please like the live, y'all. I need people to clock Lucinda. And here's the thing, Chardonnay, and I made a video about it, right? But what they did by putting that caption, manners matter, you could see that one of two ways. That they're saying, oh, look at how mannerable KK was. She said, no, thank you. You could see it that way. Or you could see it as like, oh yeah, she should have used better manners. She should have been nicer in that moment, right? You can see it one of two ways, but they know that it was ambiguous. And then they know the story that they put out on TV to you. And so they know that you're going to craft your own narrative. It's purposely that way. Plausible deniability. Production is the villain. Production is the villain in the KK and Nicola situation, y'all. Lucinda showed you who she was tonight, though. Lucinda got to pack it up. Lucinda already told us that she didn't want to, that she wanted a man to carry her to the end. She said that in her first interviews. Oh, the audience can definitely be a problem. Absolutely. Lucinda has got to go home. And here's my thing. So does fucking Kendall. And I'm sorry, Garby, but if you don't break up, you might be a casualty of war. It might have to be what the fuck it is. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, Garbs. We're going to have to make better romantic choices. We're going to have to make better gameplay choices. Tyreek needs to go. Lucinda needs to go. Kendall needs to go. Josh needs to go. And Andrea, if you're going to be up under his ass, you can go too. Because as far as I'm concerned, Justine had a very direct conversation with that motherfucker Josh, and he could have said, I'm leaning toward Andrea. Right? He could have said that.
He could have said that from the initial conversation. He knew
That's
that
what I'm
from the
saying.
first time. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. He knew that when they first sat down and had that conversation. He could have said that shit then.
Oh, wait, Z, it's not even the second time. It's the third one. Remember when they did the duel? He yelled at her then too, Garby! And then they had the couple one. And he was fussing at her during that one. And then now this one. Like, no. You could go home. He fussed at her in front of why would you do that? He's fussing at her in front of everybody. I don't like the way that he talks to her. Go home. Thank you, Beanie Baby. Go home. What? I think somebody's trying to report the live. Y'all are weird. Oh, don't be weird. Is Justine wrong for trusting Josh over Tyreek? She's wrong for trusting any man, period, in that villa. I need her to have learned the lesson at this point.
For real.
Thank you, Kay. Yes, please continue to tap the screen. She's wrong for trusting. Let me calm down. You trusted that motherfucker Jack. And look what happened in the last games. Don't piss me off, Justine. And I told y'all that. Majestic Babe, here's the thing. Tyreek is not smart enough to fucking manipulate the situation against her. I don't care. He's not. He's going to play himself. His ego is going to be his stumbling block. The very pit that he is attempting to dig for her will be the one that he falls into. Ashe and amen, because I ain't never going to have no man just plotting on a girl. The very net that he attempts to lay for her will catch his ass up. All that because she chose the person that she was already coupled and partnered with, that she never told you she was going to leave to be with you. Psalms 35, pray it all the time, bees. Okay? Don't play. Childish as fuck. Oh, we all knew that, Beanie Baby, which is why I don't know why Justine did it. Because you let yourself believe what this man was saying to you. despite what you had watched. I don't understand that. I think that Toby is not going to say one way or another anything because it's good. It's good to Toby's gameplay. Let him play himself. Shit, Toby might try to go ahead and couple up with Justine. Oh, okay, that's what you're going to do? Okay. But she was choosing what she thought was smart for gameplay, but it didn't make sense. We have 2 new bombshells coming in. One of them, it looks like both of them are going to be white. And I know that y'all like to act like Justine don't like white boys, but she does. So maybe it'll be something there. That might be his bestie. That might be his bestie. But you don't think I want 250,000? Is that who it is? Adelaide? I don't know who it is. I don't be knowing these people, y'all. I hope they go for Andrea again and then Josh is vulnerable. Oh my God, that would literally make my heart swell. That will make my heart swell. Because that's what you get, motherfucker. Because you said, is that really what I want my time in here to be like? And yet you did it again. Oh, baby, if Josh is in the bottom, I think Josh and Andrea are going to be in the bottom. I think that, it was Josh and Andrea, and who else had a lot? Garby and Kendall, and Isaiah and Lucinda. Who are y'all voting to keep? Y'all are going to vote Lucinda and Isaiah to stay? But there's not a vote tonight, right? It's just like who's your favorite couple right now. That's not an actual vote tonight. It's just a ranking. I think if those 3 end up being, if those 3 end up being vulnerable, then I think that Kendall gets saved because people will vote for Garby. But Kendall gotta go. He gotta go, y'all. And that's what Johnny was trying to tell people is he's skating. He's skating by. Okay. Yeah, Nicola and Marvin, I think will do fine in the games. I think that it's going to be friendship. And I think that's going to, like, maybe be shocking to Nicola. But I also know that Nicola doesn't care. She'll then just play as friends, right? She did that with Isaiah. She also liked him and thought he was cute and wanted to, like, get to know him. And when he was like, no, she just was like, okay, cool. We're just going to play as friends. Like, I don't think it's going to rattle her too much. It might disappoint her, but I don't think it will rattle her gameplay. Tyreek's plan is going to backfire. Tyreek's plan is going to backfire.
He's an idiot.
Listen. Garby needs to free herself. Listen, Nicola is definitely going to get farther than people think because they underestimate her grit. She has a lot of heart in the game. A lot of heart in the game. I think that Johnny, when they have an opportunity to recouple, I do think he is probably going to recouple.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, Champagne Mommy, he gotta go.
Sorry. My bad, I forgot.
Nobody wants Johnny, but that's the thing. Nobody wants him romantically outside of Andreina. But again, there are enough people in the villa that are just there for gameplay where it won't matter. I don't have to want to kiss you. I just have to want to win. Oh, that Champagne Mommy, that's exactly who I think would go for Justine, is Johnny. The two women are able to get together. That happened last season. But Megan wasn't shit. And Cara was ridiculous. But Megan was not really trying to be with Cara. She was trying to be cute. It was given I'm bi when it's attractive to a man and not I'm actually bisexual. I wasn't here for it. So Lynn is the only one that I think would have gone for an actual girl. Justine and Garby would win though. I don't know if they're thinking like that, right? Because you also have to remember, right? Had it been two girls during that tire challenge, that would have been hard. Yeah. That would have been very challenging, right? So
two girls couple up, especially with this group of people, they're gonna be targets.
Yeah, they can pick a girl. I don't know who the bombshells are. Two guys could couple up. They've never said that they couldn't. And last season, two girls coupled up. But I don't think they even think like that, right? The Great Commissioner, I actually don't think that Johnny would make himself a target if he left Andreina. I don't think he would make himself a target with that. Yeah, Giselle, two girls coupled up last season. It was Megan and Cara. But Megan ended up going home because she got sick or something. I don't know. But she just like disappeared from the episodes. And then Cara ended up going home not long after that. Megan didn't even come back for the final boat.
That's what I said. She did from the episode.
Yeah, from the whole everything.
Out of there.
She was out. Andreina does not want, she wants to be friends with the girl. She's too in Love Island mindset. She's going to have to go home. And here's the thing, Chardonnay. Johnny and Justine have been weirdly under the radar for how strong and competitors they are. I am not shocked that Justine, this is what I thought Garby was doing. I am not shocked by Justine being like, I would kind of just like, or Johnny, I'm cool with kind of like laying low until we get closer to the end and then kind of coming in for the kill with a really strong partner. Right? And so I would not be shocked if he, again, just continues to use that to advance as long as he can until it's like, okay, I need to lock in with a strong partner. And the coupling this time happened, both partners had to choose each other. Last time, the girls chose boys, right? Is that what it was the last time? And so it could be that boys chose last time. So it was boys chose, and then they both had to choose this time. So then it's probably going to be girls next time. I don't know. Love Island likes to let the boys choose a lot. Too much, in my opinion. So yeah, y'all. I think it was a good episode. I know some of y'all are like, you're annoyed with it, or it's like boring to you. But I think it was actually a very interesting episode because now you're starting to see people strategize. Char, I'm not even worried about it. If Tyreek doesn't pick Justine, ain't nobody gonna pick Justine. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tyreek ain't smart enough to knock her out. All that would happen. Giselle, they did it last season too. All that would happen is that Justine would be like, oh, okay. I think that would be the only thing that would happen if he didn't pick her. You know what I mean? I think so too, MTia. Like, Johnny would pick her. I think Marvin would pick her. Justine made a bad social move because the numbers are stacked against her now. Say more. Yeah, I want to hear more about what you mean by that. See, Magic Mood, I didn't think she wasn't moving like that before, but I do think that she's moving more like that now. But Andreina's not going to do that because she doesn't want to see them as her competitors. Girl, do you know where you are? It's giving Lucinda. I think I forgot about the games part of this. Like, what? They're your competitors. And the fact that Tyreek thought he was now punishing her by being like, ain't no cuddling, ain't no breakfast, ain't no this, ain't no that. Okay, boy. Because God forbid that you have camaraderie and rapport and a good relationship with your partner in the game. You only do shit like that when you're romantic? Yeah, you're giving a trash ass nigga.
He does, yeah.
You're giving a trash ass man. Because again, y'all, I'm never here for no man that the only time you can treat a woman right is when you have, like, when you think you have potential access to her romantically or sexually. Fuck that. Just be a good human. She's your partner in the game. You're being a weirdo. And he's gonna regret it. He wanted to be picked. Like someone said earlier, like, he's the ultimate pick-me. He wanted to be picked real badly. And when he wasn't, now he's like, well, I'm going to punish you for not picking me. And it's like, baby, you don't have enough leverage or power in this game to punish her. But that's you being a man and thinking simply because you're the man, you have the power in this dynamic. That's weird. When nobody's checking for you, that's weird. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? What was giving that? She even had to tell him, love, to your point, he's not a great competitor. She had to tell him when they were doing the challenge, she said, take it all, Ty. Because you, and I get it, it's nasty. 250,000. That's what's supposed to be on your head. Suck that shit up. If a little throw up come up, good. Put that in the bucket with it. Like, what are you doing?
That's the only thing running through my mind. 250. That's it. Every piece. You want a sandwich? Pretty good.
Tabby, we already talked about Sydney. Yeah, so I'm curious to see who's going to be in the bottom, and I'm curious to see how they determine who goes home. Like, how are they going to determine it? Is it going to be because they decide amongst themselves? Are they going to put it to us for a vote? Like, how is it going to be decided?
Please put it to us.
I hope it comes to us.
Please.
Yeah, Chardonnay, I'm curious too, but I'm ready for some people to go. Send it to us. But see, it's not even about him being mean to her. That's the thing, right? It's not even that he's trying to be mean to Justine and whether or not he can do that. It's about him being so embarrassed by the fact that he was not picked. He thinks that he's asserting himself as the man. I'm asserting myself. How dare she not pick me? It's ego that would make him do it, not meanness, right? Clock it. Clock it. Yeah, Ty can go. He's corny. He gotta go. He gotta go. If it came down to the Islanders choosing, and here's the thing, Majestic Babe, I actually fucking hate that word so bad, because if that's all it takes to damage your masculinity, that shit fragile as fuck. That shit fragile as fuck.
But also, I also don't understand why he thought he had it in a bag, even based off that conversation.
Because he wasn't listening to her.
He wasn't listening to her. He was so worried about kissing her and how beautiful she is and all that shit. So he just swore he had it in the bag, that she was going to pick him, and I never got that.
Yeah.
I never got that.
It's exactly, Chardonnay. Exactly. It was never giving, I'm going to pick you, I want to be coupled up with you. He wasn't fucking listening. He thought his smooth words and kissing her and telling her she was beautiful was going to be enough. Nigga, I know I'm fine. The fuck? That's supposed to move her? That was supposed to be enough? Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. It's not enough. She told you what she wanted. She wanted you to talk gameplay with her. Y'all saying Ty is not a good game player, yet he never has had to duel LMAO. He's playing, y'all. Marina, only because people have chosen to take out stronger people. Mm-hmm. He also has been in the bottom every time.
Yeah, I think so. Matter of fact, yeah.
People don't see him as a threat. That's the only reason he hasn't dueled yet. And so he's going to find, now that it's going to get smaller. He was in the bottom for the heart rate challenge. No, not heart rate. The one after the first couples challenge.
Yeah.
He was in the bottom. He wasn't in the bottom for the heart rate challenge because Lucinda got a couple of people. Right? And then that's it. Like he's of the two couple challenges, he's been in the bottom 50% of the time.
Wait, wasn't he? Because that was the one where we decided and we made him. No, never mind.
No, yeah.
Never mind.
He hasn't passed fourth place not once. Yeah, so I just want. He hasn't felt like a threat, right? And this is a critique that I made about Chris when Chris was like, "Oh, I wouldn't have done that to Isaiah." That's only because you don't perceive Isaiah as a threat. So I think that Isaiah actually, if it came down to the Islanders choosing, I think they would keep Isaiah and Lucinda. I think they would keep Isaiah and Lucinda because they see them as less of a threat. Clock it, Millennial Stan. Well, Yolanda, you know, he's only had the conversation with Toby directly so far. We'll see if Toby shares that with anybody. But see, I don't know, because Kendall was like, Kendall was like mad at Garby for targeting Zay. Josh only targeted Zay because, oh my gosh, people are so weird. I already know it's that one little couple's fan base that's in here trying to report the live. Y'all are weird. Go home, find something to do that's safe. Gosh. I don't know. I said I'm interested to see if Toby would tell. I don't know. Because Toby was sitting there having a conversation with Isaiah. Y'all know who. On God, Athena. Like, I think that, no, I don't think he would tell Justine. I just think I would be interested to see if he told anybody. Or he could tell Sydney, that's true, and then she tells other people. Sydney feels so like a non-factor. Exactly. I don't know if y'all watched Toby on Love Island Games Season 1, but he definitely, when he gets in his feelings, Toby can't shut up. So I'm going to be interested to see... I'm going to be interested to see how he feels about what he says to him and whether or not he gets to yapping. Because last season, when he got in his feelings, he couldn't shut the fuck up. Here's the thing, Sully. So were Justine and Ray. Sydney, I think right now, Sydney and Marvin are coasting a little bit, right? We're not getting a lot of screen time from them. Sydney, like, listen, Sydney, I could have easily believed that she would have been like, let me hook back up with Isaiah. I think that was her first mind. And I said that to y'all. And then when she was talking to Toby, she was like, well, we always came in second place during the challenges when we were in here before. She thought that was going to be like a good fit, right? And then Toby convinced her to like, essentially like, that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to help you win. And I'll never forget her lingering in that hug either. Again, if Zay was down, she would have been down. I think it's because she knows Zay is not down. Oh, Justine does not see Josh as an ally. At this point, he's revealed himself. You literally said one thing in my face and then did something else. You're not to be trusted. And then you still didn't say, I still have your back. I still got you. No, it was Mara, I think, Hey Boogie. That's not what he came and said to her. He said, I feel like you still have me, and I wanted to check in with you about that. Oh. Boy, who are you talking to? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Sab. But the thing is, Justine didn't see through Josh until he finally revealed himself. So again, I need her discernment to kick up. I needed to wake the fuck up. Because why did he have to do that for you to finally see it? You wasn't watching before? Don't piss me off. Yeah, so I feel like if the vote comes down to us, clock it, Beanie Baby. If the vote comes down to us, I think that certain people stay safe because other people, we want them gone more than other people. Listen, Natanya, that was the only time in my life I rooted for a freaking, y'all know what, F word. Not the slur, y'all. Well, I mean, depending on how you feel about it. But when I rooted for Charlie against Josh, because I needed Josh to leave.
And Charlie fucking failed us.
Here's the thing, Athena. I get that again, but she did it to Ray. So why wouldn't she think Josh would do it to her? Why wouldn't you think that? Why wouldn't you think that when you literally did it yourself? I knew he was going to lose 2K Boogie, but I had to hope. I had to hope. Oh, sorry, Athena. Yes. Listen, y'all, they so full of shit. She let that man put his body on her body. And that cuddle, that great cuddle, clouded her mind. That's why you need to keep your body to yourself, because you said you were in here for the money. Keep your body to yourself right now. That's it. You feel me? Andreina, she is mistaken about what's happening between her and Johnny. She thinks that man is there for something that she's there for, and he's not. He's not. Gotta be strict. Oh, Champagne Mommy, that would be interesting. But the thing is, Mish, she is listening to him because he's only saying those things to other people. He's also, here's the thing, they're not listening to each other, right? Because he did say, like, you need to see these girls as, like, your competition. You need to do this. And she's like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to just, like, follow you and, like, let you, like, take us to the end. Like, she's saying that directly. So he should then say, that's not the kind of partner that I want. Exactly. She said, to be fair, and she was trying to tell him, I told you that that's what I was like in the beginning. And he cut her off by kissing her. He didn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to listen to her because his ego is feeding off of nom, 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 nom. He loves that shit. Eat it up. She gonna do whatever the fuck I say. But also, he wants somebody that's a strong competitor. And you can't have both with her. With her. Right? She is being direct and honest with him about how she's going to show up in the game. He's choosing not to say, hey, that's actually not what I'm looking for. I need a competitor that's going to be like this. Oh, he messed up when he said, I came in to save you. I came in to save you. I'm going to be your knight. Yes. Both of them are, though. Right? Because he said, I want power couple. Then why would you still be with her when she told you what she's there for? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Except that, like I said to y'all, right? I can see him choosing her because, oh, baby, we need to wash and detangle. I could see him choosing her, right? Because she helps him stay safe because she's not strong to people, right? And so I can carry us through some challenges far enough, and then I can drop her and be with someone that's stronger. Perpy, if she was with Tyreek, she would have just gone home already. Which is fine too. Oh yeah, user MS. Listen, this is again what I initially thought about Garby and Kendall was that Garby was choosing, Kendall was the weakest one. And I was like, she's choosing him so that people, because she again, Garby didn't just beat the girls, she beat everybody in the whole fucking villa.
And she smashed them.
I was like, so her picking the weakest link keeps her safe in some ways, right? Because people are like, oh, her partner ain't shit.
Oh, that's right. You said that from the jump, and that's right. If she had picked somebody that was strong, they would have come after her. That's only smart. Like, two strong people, yeah, we coming for you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Marina. The boys have seen Andrea is loyal and Justine is not trustworthy. They're gonna get Justine out. What did Justine do that was not trustworthy? I want you to like point it out to me for real.
Show? Are you watching like?
Exactly. And so I think that Johnny is clocking it, right? Johnny is the only one, though, that's clocking it. He's like, no, Kendall needs to go. Kendall needs to go. Andrea always chooses Josh. What does that have to do with loyalty? I want you to tell me what Justine did that demonstrated she's not loyal. I need you to tell me. She's playing Ty and Josh. How? She got played. Did you watch the episode? I think that Johnny is going to default to I think he's going to default to the boys. Hi, Gigi. Oh, no. Feel better. Thank you so much. Andrea is kissing every boy that she ends up when a couple. Yes, subtitles are always on when I watch. I got ADHD. I can't hear it if I ain't got the subtitles.
No, literally.
Ty wasn't sure that Justine would choose him. Ty didn't have another choice. What's up, baby? No, why? That's your daddy.
This one's my bad.
I'm eating, man.
Can you? Deep tissue, bro. You gotta dig in there.
Josh played in Justine's face. Josh showed that he's not trustworthy, that he's not reliable. Justine chose the partner that she had already been with.
Thing that has 5
Tyreek assumed because I kissed her and told her she was cute that was gonna, say it again, user.
I can't pull myself up.
He thought because he kissed her and told her that she was cute that was going to be enough when she literally said to that man, I want to hear your gameplay. I'm in here to play the game. She told him what she was looking for. He didn't give a fuck. He thought he was cute enough and swaggy enough where none of that shit was going to matter. And his masculinity got checked. His ego got checked. No, I didn't say that. So maybe you could take that up with the people in the comments because I literally said her discernment was whack. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. And here's the thing, he's not even that charming.
Ooh.
Tyreek. He's not even that charming. Like he's, I know that the girls think he's cute, right? They think he's cute, he's funny, he's got a little bit of chat, but he's not that charming. Like, he's not. Yeah, in my opinion, Justine's discernment was whack as fuck if she couldn't understand that Josh was going to pick Andrea. You know what I mean? That's true, Chatty Nurse. It worked in the UK. We different. He's unserious. And she knew that from the moment she came into that villa. And I feel like she's even said that to him directly. Like, I don't really know where you stand. Like, has alluded to, like, I don't really know where your head is at about stuff. But she felt secure in her gameplay with Josh. And that's where she let herself get played. She's 32, Bree. She's the oldest one in the villa. Hi, Nicolandra, Hype Nation. Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah, and like, Garby was like, I'm glad that you clocked that. That's why, like, I don't think Garby and Tyreek would ever couple up. Because Garby also thinks that he is, like, unserious. Like, he's a player, but not in the way that you want a player to be in Love Island games. Thank you, Ryan. Wait, Majestic Babe, what did you say? Oh, well. Thank you, Kiana. Yeah, so I just listen. Little does Garby know she's with the player too. He's Kendall is not cool enough. He's not cute enough to be letting yourself get played like this.
My hands be hurting.
Like, no, baby. He's talking to you wild as fuck. And you're like, I like that you stayed so calm and patient with me. And I was like, are we? Like, maybe the adrenaline was getting in the way of seeing what was happening. But now it's been in all three of the challenges. I feel like Justine needs to couple up with Johnny. Or Garby can couple up with Johnny. Here would be my two girls. My two girls and my two boys. Garby and Justine with either combination currently. I don't feel like I've seen enough from Marvin to have an opinion about him yet. So I would say Toby and Johnny. Any combination of those I would be okay with.
I'm sorry, say them again. I'm sorry.
Justine and Garby for the two girls and Toby and Johnny for the two guys. And I'd be okay with any combination of those for gameplay.
I like that. I like that. Cause fuck Josh, fuck Ty.
Yeah. Zay, I don't know if he's really a strong.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Well, again, y'all, I'm not talking. I don't think anybody in there is really in there. Y'all, they've already been in there for a week and a half. They have a week and a half left. Love is not coming in a week and a half. So who do I want to see in a gameplay couple? You think Johnny wouldn't want, yeah, it's only a 3-week time frame. You think Johnny, so y'all are saying Johnny wouldn't want Justine to win, but he wants to beat Justine. Well, listen, who's he gonna couple it with that's gonna do that? Because people, they're on Love Island's page saying Tyreek Island because people love to hate black women. That's what it boils down to. That's the answer. Listen, Millennial Stan, I need them to stop calling people they met 3 days ago their best friend. I was like, what are y'all talking about? That's your best friend. You don't even know her. You don't even know her. He wasn't getting mentally stimulated. Clock it. Yes, connection queen. Yes, and we talked about that. Okay, he was on After Sun saying he wouldn't mind coupling up with Justine. Again, I think that Johnny wants to win. He looks just like Chris with my mannerisms.
What?
They said you look just like your dad, but with my mannerisms.
What's that mean?
Like my like ways of being, my personality. Yeah. You about to get in the shower?
Yeah.
All right.
What y'all think her personality is?
What it is y'all don't know how this one. He's too quiet. He like a little sleeper agent.
What's up, GG? And whoever else is in here.
I think
ain't
GG
seen no
left. She
names
got the
yet.
flu shot. She wasn't feeling well.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoever else is in here that I know.
I think Ann is in here.
And
oh
okay, yeah. What up?
Oh, there's GG. Yeah, I think that
Bad, what's up? I'm
K Boogie, you know.
K Boogie, yeah. What's up?
Again,
Feel better.
yeah.
GG.
Feel better, GG. Any combination of those four, I would be okay with. Listen, Athena. Oh, user MS is in here.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, so like any combination of those four, I would be okay with for gameplay.
I like those combinations.
Is Toby any good though? He's good enough. He's good enough. I think.
Because you said it's Toby, Garby,
Justine and Johnny.
Oh. Okay, so he's good enough for either one of those women.
He's good enough. Yeah,
He's
for
good
either
enough
one of those
either
women, he's good
women.
enough.
I was about to say he has to have a strong woman, but both of them are strong. So yeah, he's good enough for either one of those two. Yeah.
Not he's good at soccer.
He's good at
He seems more likable from season 1, I think, because we're not getting a lot of screen time.
What?
We're not getting enough screen time from him. Listen, y'all, I'm willing for it to be Marvin. I need to see more from Marvin. I haven't seen him enough yet to know whether or not I think he's a good competitor.
I mean, we haven't seen him compete at all.
No, he was not likable at all. I hated Toby on season 1. This is not about likability. This is just about who do I think could get to the end that I could tolerate.
That's in it right now.
That's in it right now. That's there right now. No, he might, Sab. I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything.
The only thing I like about Toby this season that he took out them fucking vampire teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. His vamps that he had last season. Yeah, again, Dahlia, I do think that he's playing a different game this time, right? Marvin and Nicola, I think it's a friendship couple. I think Nicola doesn't realize that, though. I think they'll be good enough for now. The way the evil light-skinned triplets played.
Why?
Marvin's got kids. Yeah, somebody said Marvin has like 8 kids.
8 kids? For real? God damn.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I'm just saying, that just caught me off guard. Like, what? How old is this nigga? This nigga. Damn, exactly. Damn. Nigga.
I don't know if that's true, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what they said. Now he fast.
He fast. It's either he fast or he old. Nigga.
I'm just telling you what's up. I don't know if that's true, y'all. Somebody in my live said he had 8 kids. Not T'Challa. Low key though. Low key.
Even like not T'Challa. That's.
Oh, he got 4 kids and 3 baby mamas.
But still, I mean, hey, lady,
250 that wow ain't enough. No,
it's not. Nigga, not with 4 kids and 3 baby mamas. Nigga, no, it's bad.
That 250 that wow, but he may not split it.
No, he better not. They're not about to let him split that shit.
Landy, it's not the whole much better. They lying about 8.
No, for real.
We got 4 kids.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We got 4. It's not a lot. But there ain't 3 baby
But we ain't got
mamas
no.
in
Yeah. Everybody in one house.
Yeah.
No shade.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But just that's not our. We don't have that scenario.
I have 4 dogs. Bye. They don't count. I love you, but they don't count. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. But.
Okay, K-Boogie. I mean, listen. He can't afford to split it. He already, listen, but after taxes, all that got to be his.
All of it.
I want y'all to, okay, hold on. How do I say it nicely? I want y'all to understand that Tyreek is not as mentally savvy as y'all think he is. He is running on his emotions, and that is going to be his downfall. He is going to play himself, okay? He is not a threat. He is not a threat. Okay? So he's going to play himself. And I honestly would not be shocked because y'all know we're behind, right? So like, we're behind the villa, right? Like this episode obviously was taped and edited days ago, right? I wouldn't be shocked if they're setting him up for us to be like, yep, he ends up out. See, he played himself by giving us that information now. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't be worried about that man. He ain't about to do nothing. But be emotional and get it out, and then maybe he'll get some good advice. You know what, I hope she does get some, and maybe not mean girl allegations. I wouldn't maybe call it mean girl allegations, but definitely it's giving, like Leah said, it's giving white woman tears. If I had a chance to vote Ty out, I wouldn't. Is that bad? I think he's good TV for some people, so I understand not voting him out. My thing is, don't be a little crybaby. Don't be no crybaby. And what he needs to understand about his social clout with the guys, to your point, right? What he's giving about the social clout with the guys is you have the social clout because they don't perceive you as a threat.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason. But he a sucker, though. He a sucker, man, for that. I ain't gonna hold you. He a sucker for that.
He only has social pull with the guys because they don't see him as a threat. Johnny talking about Kendall today, then it would be Isaiah, then it would be him, right? Like, they don't see you as a threat. That's it. That's the only reason why. Dahlia, and that's the thing, right? Yep, and it's not even clocked into him that he's not a threat. Here's the thing, though, Lyrical Buki, because I hear what you're saying, right? Good TV was what got us the mess that was the season 7 Islanders staying too long. That wasn't good TV, though. That shit was fucking traumatizing. And that was production's inability to fucking clock that shit as traumatizing. And they thought that they could get rid of Jeremiah and that would somehow resolve the problem because they wouldn't admit who the fucking problem was. That was traumatizing. That was not fun to watch at all. It was emotionally draining. Yes, Anne. And I think if the viewers could have, because what we put her in the bottom. We told y'all motherfuckers. So I think the viewers voting for Ty as Fun TV is because he literally is just Fun TV. He's not draining. He's just annoying, right? Like, he's not draining. He's just obnoxious. No, yeah, absolutely, Sparkle. But I'm saying the viewer, I'm saying I would understand the viewers voting to keep Ty because they feel like he's good entertainment. I don't think that that's what happened with season 7, right? Because the viewers knew that that wasn't good entertainment. We wanted to send her ass home. Production and Islanders, with their, their conscience, kept her ass. We knew she wasn't good TV. We was trying to send her ass home early. Clock it. Listen, Millennial Stan. Season 7 got everyone ready to vote a woman out if she cries, LOL, but Lucinda actually manipulated. Lucinda definitely it's, again, someone said it earlier, it's Karen for real, because I don't understand how you felt like those words were the right words to use in relationship. Now you crying and you the victim in a fucking game. Josh and Andrea aren't crying and using that type of language to describe Justine. Oh, she attacked me. She targeted us. She targeted me. She fucking hates me. Yeah, no. Pack it up. It's a game. And it's one thing, again, to say, like, oh, okay, I see how you moving. I see, again. Isaiah called out Garby. I know he definitely called out Kendall. Clock it, Millennial Stan. We talked about that. Yeah, so Lucinda for me is who everybody wanted Nicola to be. And dare I say, I'm about to shake the table and then I'm about to go get ready to be a hood rat. Dare I say, that people have smoke for Nicola because she reminds them of Hagrid, and they're struggling to have smoke for Lucinda because she is the epitome of femininity, daintiness, purity, and because people be on the dick of white supremacy far more than they fucking realize. Struggling to even see her for the villain that she is. Now I know that y'all in my life, y'all got nuance. Y'all know it, right? Y'all got it. But y'all are probably not going to see the uproar about Lucinda that y'all saw about Nicola a couple days ago. K Boogie, I don't think so. I mean, I guess the quirkiness maybe, right? People, you're not going to see the same uproar. Hi, Huda. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. You're not going to see the same uproar about Lucinda that y'all saw about Nicola. And this is when you get reminded that, yes, Nicola would be raced as white in the United States. Hi, Toy. She would absolutely be raced as white in the United States, but she is not really a white woman in the way that I know y'all, it's not that Huda, the way that we understand white women here in the United States. So you're not going to see, because Nicola reminds people of Hagrid, she got a lot of smoke. You're not going to see that same level of smoke for Lucinda, even though she did exactly what they said they're upset about. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense, K Boogie. Because she doesn't have great discernment when it comes to the men. That actually makes sense, Berha. I didn't watch her on her season. So Berha said, Lucinda on Love Island, Australia was enabling racist behavior against the only black male islander. We did. We talked about Tyreek. Exactly, Majestic Babe. Someone already said, right? They clocked that about Sakura said that Lucinda is Aryan white, right? Whereas Nicola is not. Exactly, Huda. Lucinda was mocking Garby, and I haven't seen the outroar that I saw on Tuesday night for KK. Exactly. So yeah, y'all, oh, it's okay, Sakura. I don't know if it is or not. That's the only reason I spelled it, because I don't know. I don't care about you putting that in the comments. So yeah, hey Pisces. So Lynn said to a black contestant that had an afro that she looks like she got electrocuted. Look, listen, hey, bye. Glad she's gone. Glad she's gone. Because I didn't know all of this, right? Like, I didn't know this about these people. Yeah, Lucinda's got to be bottom pick for me. She's not who I would. She's bottom girl. Zay got to catch a stray. She said it to the winner of Love Island France, Cindy. Yeah, gotta go. Pack it up. Oh, the Cindy that was hating on Nick and Alandria. Oh, yeah, the one that was moving super weird. I don't care nothing about Tyreek trying to do nobody dirty. Tyreek ain't got a smart enough gameplay to do nobody dirty. I'm sorry. Isaiah Kiss is weird so he can go anyway. LMAO. Oh, really? Of course. Cloud OKC. Cloud OKC. I think that if he gets, I think he's going to be on the bottom. I already gave my thoughts about Justine. That is so corny. I will never understand how people not even from the United States can like align with ID. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, why? Anyway, I don't have any thoughts on Pepe's interview because I didn't watch it. As far as my opinion on Pepe in this interview is that I don't give a fuck about anything Pepe has to say. I decided to stop giving a fuck about what Pepe had to say when he said ALM. I decided to stop giving a fuck what Pepe had to say about anything when he decided to defend Charlie Kirk without knowing Charlie Kirk's politics. Boy, I don't give a shit about nothing you got to say. You as an able-bodied, cisgendered, white-presenting man telling me that you're not engaged in politics, I don't care about shit that you have to say. I don't. So I don't care to give you my view, right? I wouldn't have watched any of the other shit that I watched except that y'all asked me to. Like, I don't care about anything he has to say, right? No shade to him. Well, maybe a little shade. I don't know. But I just personally choose to disengage. I just choose to personally disengage when you're no longer, yet, like I said, like for me, it's like, I'm not going out of my way to talk shit about you. I'm not going out of my way you just don't exist to me. The whole umbrella secure. The only thing I saw, the only two things I saw, right, were the clips, because y'all tagged me in them, the clips about that one man being genuine, and I gave y'all a video about that. And then I saw the other clip about him saying like how he wishes everything could go back to normal. And again, this explains to me, we already knew he would have this reaction, right? I'm giving y'all an opinion even though I said I didn't have one, right? We knew he would have this take, right? Because he already told us when it came to Charlie Kirk that he, without, exactly, so it aligns with who he is. Well, I just want to be on both sides. I want to be on both sides. I don't want to have to pick a side. But a friend to all is a friend to none. And the fact that you want things to go back to normal, baby, being in the villa is not normal. That's not a normal experience. That's not a normal experience. What? You are having a normal experience right now. You're having a normal experience right now. This is real life. This is real life. And how you're moving right now is real life. right? The villa was a very unique.
Love you, buddy.
Oh, dark skin lover girl. Good night, son. Love you. Like it's giving riding the fence. We knew that about him, right? He already told us when he said what he said about CK. So the fact that he said, I want everything to go back to normal, disregarding the fact that that man said, yeah, we played in her face during the season. We played in her face. We manipulated her. Yeah, you know, I'm going to insinuate that he had an STD. I'm going to insinuate that their coupling is not real and they're just riding their 15 minutes of fame. Why would I go back? What? That's weird. For you to ask them to just, and then I've told y'all this 1,000 times before. I'll say it again. Be careful of the people in your life that want you to go along to get along because it makes their life easier and more comfortable. And that's what it's giving with Pepito, right? Is I don't like that everybody is not getting along because it makes it hard for me, rather than considering the impact on you, someone that I'm saying is my friend, by another person that I'm saying is my friend's actions. And then deciding where I'm going to align. So I'm not shocked by what I did see, and I have no intention of giving him however long that interview is of my time, personally. Like, no thank you. And then, yeah, Summer I Turned Pretty, they could have kept that. They could have kept that.
The whole show.
But especially that last fucking episode, whoever brought it up, they could have kept that last fucking episode. Because why she break up with that man for that other funny looking ass man? I'm sorry, I don't think Conrad is cute. Fuck no, I ain't watching the movie. Fuck no. Conrad's little corny, raggedy ass came to fucking Paris, popped up on her, forced himself into dinner with her. Well, that hair is pissing me off on the show, Pisces. It's giving stalker, and she's like, anyway. No, it's over. It's done. It's over and done. Thank God.
Blazing Bites.
Thank God. Yeah, but that's on Fridays, right?
No, Mike hit me up. He asked me.
Oh, okay.
What time y'all think y'all gonna go, and like what's
It's giving you. Thank you, Jordan. It is giving Joe from You. I'm team Benito. I'm team not one of them fucking brothers. You feel me? But Conrad popped up. They went to dinner for her birthday. She had broken up with Benito by this point. And then they go back to her house. They have sex. He's like, oh, trying to be in love. And she's like, whoa, pump your brakes. You're doing a little bit too much. And then he leaves, and then she runs after him, and she's like, it's always been you. Oh, I love you so much. Never mind, she was whole fucking on his brother and about to marry the other brother. It was just... Child. The mama is to blame. The daddies are to blame. Because why her daddy ain't tell her that shit ain't normal? Why her daddy didn't tell her that? Baby. Baby. And fucking Susanna, just Any one of them, either one, babes. Just pick one. And her dropping and planting, and Belly clocked it, dropping and planting in her mind from day one how they were in love with each other. Girl, they're fucking 9 and 7. Shut up. They're not in love. They're children. They're friends. Cisgender heterosexual people be so weird about that shit. Do not watch it. Don't watch it, Majestic Babe. It's awful. It's disgusting. I literally only watched it because my followers were like, Tina, will you watch this show? And then I was traumatized. Listen, Conrad took that girl to the pier so he could see another fucking girl. I'm sorry. But he was in love. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay? You've always loved her. Yeah, as a fucking friend. As a friend. Because we're 7 and 9, Mom. Relax. Don't be weird. Okay, dark skin lover girl, yes, because you're a subscriber. The girlfriend. It's called The Girlfriend. On Prime. Okay. Susanna is absolutely the fucking villain. And then she got to die and get away with it. Listen, y'all, I'm so glad I didn't read it and watch it. Y'all know that I started reading my niece's romance novel, right? Who said I don't watch K-dramas? I actually don't watch K-dramas, K-Boogie. My oldest daughter does watch K-dramas, though. If you have recommendations, definitely put them into my inbox. Listen, bad. Listen. Yes, and Monday's not coming. No, I haven't. Update on book club. Chris and I were actually talking about a solution
For the book club.
a couple of days ago. I'm gonna have to make a video because I need everybody that was in Think Tank to message me so that I can send you the link to Discord so that we can start book club. And I know Discord is daunting to some people, but I promise it's not. I'm not making it complicated because it's too complicated for me. So it's really just a chat channel. But anywho, okay. I started reading my niece's romance novel that I told y'all about. And I am very early on. Subscriber only content is going to have to go to YouTube. I will start posting sub only videos back on here again. But for those that can't access it, because lots of people can't, I'm going to have a YouTube link just for y'all too. You know what, Sakura? I don't even be watching romantic shows, honestly. Destined with You. I wonder if my daughter watched it. And I'm so finicky about TikTok. I don't trust that they're not going to pull one over on us again. I would say you can go ahead and subscribe to book club on here. If you go to my actual page, don't click the star in here because that's going to be super fan. That's not subscribe. That's super fan. Go to my actual page and do the subscription for the second tier. Y'all, I like mysteries. I like murder. I like true crime and stuff, but I like mysteries. So right now I'm watching Animal Kingdom. I like gully shit. I watched Mobland. What else? Listen, I couldn't watch Scandal when it came out because I was with a man at the time who was a habitual cheater. So that show was actually very triggering for me. Oh, thank you. I watched The Other Black Girl. I watched, what else am I watching right now? I like documentaries.
Shows that we're watching right now? Shit, I don't know.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Dexter. Again, I like murder. I like mystery.
I mean, like our fun stuff is like, you know, they came back out with
Oh, obviously I like a reality TV, but
yeah, reality TV. But I was talking about what we watched last night. What's the name of that shit?
oh, King of the Hill is
King of the
back.
Hill, yes.
King of the Hill is one of my like turn my brain off stupid shows.
Yeah. And we do that with like HDTV too. Am I saying
Oh,
right?
HGTV, yeah.
It's like-
We also watch like American Dad. I haven't ever seen Black Cake. Beauty and the Bester was really good. Oh yeah, totally. Send me shows to my inbox, y'all. The other black girl, I know K Boogie. Especially because it was a HATE crime, right? Like, I haven't watched From. I did like Insecure. I also watched like you want to start talking about Animal Kingdom? I also watched.
Have they watched it all?
I think so, because she said that it's one of her favorite shows. I haven't finished it yet. Animal Kingdom is like it is the most demented fucking family, y'all. They are insane. But it's a family of criminals, basically. And the mom is wild AF. It's on Netflix. And basically, they commit crimes, but you're also watching their family dynamics play out. And their mom is like a master fucking manipulator. It is the craziest shit to watch, but it's really good, y'all. It's really good.
They're fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's canceled. It's on not you thought it was about animals. I have not seen all of The Bear. I have not watched Shameless. Behind Her Eyes is on my list. It's been on there forever. Moblands is also about a criminal family. Listen, y'all.
What was the other one? Was that Mobland? What was the other one? There was another one that we have watched. Remember that scene where they came to that trailer park and they shot up everybody?
Oh,
What was the name of
yeah.
that show?
Oh, my
They
gosh.
fucked them up. That shit was hard.
Oh, my gosh. What show was that? That was Mobland.
Was it Mobland? Are you sure? I don't think that was.
No, it wasn't Mobland.
That
It was the one
Mobland.
with the dad. Hold on.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you talking about Ratchet on, like Nurse Ratchet on Netflix? Because I watched that. I never watched Power, y'all. I can't support 50 Cent. I definitely watched Ozarks. Was so fucking good. Y'all, I like that gully shit. I don't do a lot of tenderness. I don't watch Reasonable Doubt. I know somebody asked if I watched that. I haven't watched that. I watched The Office. Like, I watched shit like that back when it was out. What it was on? It was on Discovery? Which platform was it on? I feel like it was on Discovery.
I'm trying to remember.
I do, Birdie. I do. You clocking me?
They said what?
She said you like white mess. I like seeing them get each other. I do.
Facts.
I haven't seen Fargo. Y'all funny. The Office was whack. Listen, get out the live.
No, for real.
Get out the live.
You're blocked. What is wrong with you? No, absolutely not. No Office slander in here. You are not about to disrespect Michael like that.
Yes, Majestic Babe. I watched it. And I will be watching it when it comes back. Period, Adelaide. No, The Office slander. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't end up watching it, but it's on Netflix. I know what you're talking about, Dark Skin Leopard Girl, but I don't remember what it's called. Wait, which one? Which one have you been trying to... Listen, friends, I will say that for nostalgia's sake, I did watch it when I was like a kid, you know what I mean? Because that's the era that I grew up in. But I wouldn't like choose to watch it today. But The Office is fucking hilarious. But I like dry humor. Napoleon Dynamite used to be my shit. Tina, come get some ham.
I don't think it was on Discovery.
It wasn't on Discovery?
I don't think it was on Discovery.
It was on, are you sure?
It wasn't on Netflix?
No, baby, it was not on Netflix. I know. I saw that the paper is on there. I need to watch it. It's on my list. No, it wasn't on Hulu, baby. Let me see. I'm sure in our list. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to tell y'all about this. Me and Chris are trying to tell y'all about this show that is like
This shit was good.
so good. No, we're not talking about the paper. We're talking about something else, Ann. But y'all, if y'all could see my fucking... my list is literally all fucking murder shows. Like, Murder Amongst Friends, The Perfect Murder, Murder in the Heartland, Where Murder Lives, Murder Comes to Town, Lake Erie Murders. Okay, it's not on here. You're right. You know what? I watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and then she ended up being a fucking weirdo, and so I ended up not finishing it. So what was the other platform you thought it was on?
I looked on Hulu. I don't think it was on there.
It's not on Hulu, baby. I know it's on one. Maybe it was on Paramount. Was it on Paramount?
Oh, it could have been. Or Peacock. I'll look on Peacock. You look on there.
We have too many fucking streaming
Probably got every
channels.
one of them. That shit-
But you know, sharing is caring, right? So that's why you got siblings. Okay. Well, not the only reason you got siblings. Okay, so the show that he's talking about, the opening of the show, the son, basically the dad gets murdered. They are they're basically criminals. Oh my God, that's all we watch. What is wrong with us? But they're a criminal family. The dad gets like killed or whatever. The son is trying to figure out
Killed his dad.
who killed his dad.
So he hangs the dude over.
So he's hanging a dude over like the it's not on here either, I don't think. Shit, y'all, I don't know. And it's not Mobland. It's definitely not Mobland. Y'all, this is so annoying. No, it's not The Boat. I don't know what The Boat is. No, I've never seen that user. No, he hangs him over the side of a building. And then he drops the guy.
Gangs of London.
Gangs of London. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was Gangs of something.
Gangs of London.
Gangs of London is definitely a must watch.
Thank you. They are freshly redone. Chris is an action person for movies too. I am more of like a... Lupin is on my list, but I haven't finished it. Y'all, I will definitely give you like... I watch a lot of international TV shows. Like one of my comfort shows, y'all are going to be like, what the hell? One of my comfort shows is Midsummer Murders. Have y'all ever even heard of that? Midsummer Murders?
I think it's on Prime.
Midsummer Murders is on Prime now.
No, I'm talking about Gangs of London.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck about that trash shit.
Anyway. Yeah, y'all, it is the corniest fucking detective show ever. But it's basically, it's set in like, I don't know, maybe like it's set like a really long time ago. Like it's like I like historical timepieces as well. So like we watched Reign, REIGN.
Hell yeah. Spartacus.
Midsummer Murders is on Prime now.
That's my shit.
But I like British TV shows because it feels like a disconnect from my real world. You know what I mean? Like I like watching
Money
international
Heist was
shit.
Good. I'm sorry. Money Heist was good.
But we didn't finish it.
We didn't finish it, but I'm saying, no, we watched. No, that was the movies that we had watched. Because like it has like movies and shows. Right.
So yes, so Akon is on. I love historical timepieces. I like when TV shows are set in historical periods. So anyway, Midsummer Murders is set in like, I want to say like the 18 somethings.
And we like.
I do watch
We
Bridgerton.
like the one with Utrecht.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred. What was that shit called? Y'all know what we talking about. Anyway, Midsummer Murders, he's a detective, and they live in like this little like country town. You know, it's like a little village, and these things happen in the village, and then they investigate the murders in the village. And it's just like so like cute and like low stakes, and each episode is basically like a movie because they're like an hour and a half long. And it's just very like turn your brain off and do something fun TV. Don't do this to me, Erica.
She said what?
24 seasons. It's not a drama. I don't really do dramas, but it is like, it's a mystery show. So like I watched Sherlock. I watched, obviously I watched like Law and Order SVU. I watched Murders in the Building. Only Murders in the Building. Yeah, I like to dissociate from, listen, I'm a therapist, right? So the amount of emotional lifting that I do with my brain all day, I like shit that like lets me turn off my brain, you know what I mean? And just like be in La La Land a little bit. So I have to have a balance between like reality TV because my brain can't turn off about that because that's like real life to me. And like also shit that's just like numbing. I haven't watched Succession. Really, Nikki? Oh, it's so good. I love it. Me, Chris, and our oldest son and our youngest daughter, we all watch Only Murders in the Building. I should watch Dr. Foster. Listen, y'all, send me recommendations to my DMs. My DMs are like where you can message me, even if we're not like friends on here, you can message me. Season 2, okay. I think we're on season 3 right now, right?
Of what? Only Murders?
Only Murders.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're about to go be grown. And I'm about to go throw ass. I mean, I like it. I like it. ZL, are you talking about Doctor Who? So like we also watched Sex Education on Netflix. Great show. Love it. Are you talking about Doctor Who that has that black gay man in it? To go throw ass. Like go, I'm going out and I gotta go get myself together to go out to the club. In the club, we're not actually all fam, but you know what I'm saying. You too, Pisces. Good night. I love him too. I loved him on that show. Listen, K Boogie, I'm about to try to pull a twofer tonight and tomorrow night. I mean, maybe, but that's not what I was talking about. K Boogie, I feel you. We are old enough now where we know the little spots where it's like, it's going to be good music. It's going to be just the right amount of people. It's not going to be too crowded. I can't do the young bloods. They be, standing around videotaping too much. I'm in here trying to throw ass. I'm a millennial. My hair should be sweated out by the time I leave. Shogun, I feel like I watched Shogun or it's on my list. I also watched Peaky Blinders. I like shit like that. So if y'all have recommendations, send them to my inbox. You're 27. Are they millennials or Gen Z? I feel like you close enough to Gen Z to be like a zillennial.
Yeah, I think so.
Cillian Murphy. Ooh, period. Outlander. Okay, I haven't seen that. I feel like I've heard of it plenty though.
Yeah, I've heard of Outlander.
But y'all have no idea how much shit is on my list. Like, I think one time I counted all the shows on my list and it was like, easily over 100 shows on my Netflix list. I have a really bad habit of adding shit and then not watching it.
Until like 2-3 years later.
I will add it and then find something else and be like, oh, I want to watch this, and then binge all of that instead of watching the shit on my list. I think you're Zillennial or Gen Z. I don't know. Oh, that would be cute, Erica. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, I'll do that. Make like a Google form of shows and movies. Oh, there's going to be so many. I'm going to have y'all watching all the British, Irish. I watch Polish shows. I watch everywhere. One of my favorite detective shows was...
Just get your subtitles ready.
Right, get your subtitles ready because it'd be in another language.
It'd be dope, though.
What's that one show that I watched with the guy? He was super weird. His wife had cancer. I feel like it was Polish. It was always fucking snowing. Thank you.
Oh shit!
I do be traveling.
You talking about the one you watched on the plane? Was that one on the plane, or that was?
I watched it on Netflix initially.
The Ark Murders or something like that. Was it that one?
Oh no, but that one was a good one too. That was a good one
what was
too.
The UK one that we watched that we always recite and shit with the kids, but in it.
Oh, Top Boy.
Top Boy. Watch Top Boy if you haven't.
I'm sure y'all have seen Top Boy. I don't really watch dramas, y'all. But if you want to send them to me, okay, they're saying you need to watch Supercell.
Supercell? I've seen it. That actually might be on my list.
Y'all, I'm gonna make y'all a list because I'm telling y'all, I be having... Yes, it's on Netflix. Y'all, I be having yes, you're going to be international fucking with my list, okay? You're going to be in Spain. You're going to be in the UK. You're going to be in Mexico. You're going to be, Love, Blood, and Water. You'll be in South Africa for that one, right? Did you like Daredevil? Did you watch Daredevil? Like right now, House of Guinness is on my list. That's set in Dublin, 1886 Dublin.
I didn't watch Daredevil. I think me and Maya watched Daredevil. Daredevil was a little corny.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll try Supercell, though.
I will give y'all... What platform do most people have? Netflix? Interview with the Vampire, the TV show. I watched the movie when I was a kid. I also watched SWAT. I watch a lot of propaganda for me to be how I am.
No, for real. Yeah, see, the thing about... I see Ann said she loves Marvel. I'm not really a superhero dude, so I don't really be like... I don't really be giving a fuck about that shit. But,
okay, y'all, if a lot of y'all have Netflix, then I will give you all my Netflix recs. Okay, you have Prime too. I don't watch a lot of Prime. I only watch Prime because y'all have asked me to watch Prime.
There's a few shows on there, though, that are good. Like that one that Belson recommended.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
That I don't even think I finished it, honestly.
Wait, are you talking about the one with the black man as the main character? Because that was on Hulu.
That was on Hulu? I thought it was on Prime.
That was on Hulu.
Okay, well, whatever.
Like, I watched Dead Boy Detectives on Netflix.
Manifest was a good
Lock
one.
and Key. Manifest was good until they did a little too much.
Yeah, they started doing too much.
They started doing too fucking much. Archive 81.
That shit was crazy.
A horror crazy, but like a psychological, like it'll fuck your head up. So good.
Yeah.
The Midnight Club. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Irregulars. I'm gonna make y'all a list. I got y'all. Yes, the Midnight Club was so cute.
Did that say True Blood? Did somebody say True Blood? Cause we watched a couple of vampires. Like I love True Blood.
No, Blue Bloods.
Oh, okay.
We did watch Dark, Birdie. We loved Dark. That shit was
Dark,
crazy.
Dark was fucking crazy.
I love that shit that be fucking with your... I like a puzzle. Y'all should know that, right? That's why I'm a fucking therapist, right?
Dark was.
I like a puzzle.
Dark was crazy.
The cleaning lady? Okay. Okay. I got you. Lockwood and Co., which is basically about these ghosts that end up being like, or these people that are like ghost hunters. Y'all, I got you. I don't really watch a lot of Prime, Beatrice. The only thing I can recommend for you on Prime is Midsummer Murders. That's not true. I did watch one show on there that I actually thought was really good.
I'm trying to see what's on Prime.
I will make a Google form that has like Netflix, Prime, Hulu, Discovery Plus recommendations.
I watched Harlem on Prime. Harlem.
Oh, I watched Harlem. They pissed me off, but it was fine. Oh yeah, Mr. Midnight. Yeah, it's a lot of like, I guess I like horror too. I will try to organize it by like genre as well. Listen, ZL, I finished it because I'm one of those people that like if I start something, I gotta finish it. But she pissed me off. They pissed me off. Erica, I don't watch anime, but my sons do. So if you want to send me anime recommendations, you totally can. Naruto is his like favorite, I think. I feel like that's on my list. I have not watched The Godfather of Harlem. It's on my list. Have y'all watched on Hulu?
The Godfather of Harlem is dope. I watched that.
On Hulu, what was I gotta ask him, K Boogie. I know that he likes Naruto. I know that he watches Demon Slayer. I know that he watches
he watches a bunch of them.
I don't fucking know, girl. Yeah, he saw it. He was not happy with it. Him and his friend, we bought tickets really early and they went and watched it. Him and his best friend went and watched it together. And they were like, They felt like it was too much backstory. They felt like the movie was more for people that hadn't actually watched the show than it was for people that did. They said the rumor was that they were going to make a Peaky Blinders movie. So we'll see. We'll see.
I think those are shows I be watching that I like. Oh, anybody got Apple TV?
Are you about to recommend that one show?
Which one?
The one about the blind people?
No.
Oh.
But that's a good one. See?
Yeah, we watched Sinners. It is not. Well, I don't know if it is or not. I didn't watch it.
How you talking about it is not?
I did watch Sinners. It was really good. We watched it twice in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Legacies. We watched the originals.
Ted Lasso on Apple TV for like a comedy show. What's that one with that white? She's not white. She's black. She's a very light skin.
Oh, you're talking about Loot. Loot.
Yes,
Loot.
Loot was
so good.
Loot was good.
Yeah, I'm realizing I need to get to watching some of this shit, y'all. I'm realizing I have a lot of stuff on here. The Recruit is good, but only the first season, y'all. The second season is just gonna piss you off. But The Recruit was good first season. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list. I got y'all. The Madness, I had to turn it off. It pissed me off. Because don't keep crying to these white people to believe you. If they don't believe you, figure out something else at this point. Okay. Mindhunter.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. I feel like those are old. People have definitely watched those, right? Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is old. It is. You should have watched that.
Oh, Dark Winds.
Dark Winds was good.
was pretty good. It's about like a Navajo Nation cops like figuring out some stuff. Like that's so funny that you're saying The Watcher because it literally popped it up because of the shows that I watch. The Night Agent was good. The first season was better than the second season.
Yeah, that second one was like, y'all could have kept this shit.
I'll make a list. Because, yeah, the more that I'm like, yeah, this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, I need to finish this shit.
Family Business, you ain't finished this?
Oh, yes, I did. I did finish it. This was terrible,
That
actually.
shit was fucking terrible.
But I finished it because I started it. Okay. My little brother used to watch that K Boogie, but I've never seen it. Yeah, and it didn't feel, Adelaide, it didn't feel like it made sense, honestly. Designated Survivor, I thought was pretty good as well. Lost was good until the end. Okay, they put a bunch of little shit on here, huh? They got a bunch of the old shit on here. The Last Kingdom, that was the one that we were thinking of.
Yeah.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that one is, if you like, okay, K-Boogie, I won't do it. If y'all like period pieces and like action and like shit like that, you'll like The Last Kingdom. Oh, Safe is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all a list. I just keep going. Okay. All right. Love y'all so much. Tomorrow night, we will find out who's in the bottom, who goes home. And yeah, Severance, I have not. Listen, if y'all have recommendations, send them to my inbox, y'all.
Severance is on my list on Apple. That's on Apple.
Yeah, and I'll be back after the episode tomorrow. I will be back after the episode. Okay, love y'all so much. We will. Thank you, Adelaide. We about to be in the streets. Yeah, and potentially, I'm going out again tomorrow night. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's The Last Kingdom, K. Yeah, so long as we get to 50K before it's time for me to get off and get it together, you know, then I will open up panel. Okay. Thank you. We will, y'all. Have fun. Have a good night. Okay, Boogie. Yeah, I didn't make it clear because I knew we was going out tonight. So I was like, we're not even probably going to do that. But okay, bye, y'all.